and welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Andy. And on the news this time, I've got fan reactions relating to Burna Boy and WIZKID, and I've got news from Boomplay and Star. But before I go on, I'd like to say a very big thank you for the likes and the comments across all our social media pages. And if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and hit the post notification bell so that you get notified each time a new video drops. Just check beneath this video, you get to see them. So just hit it. You get. So moving on to the news, starting up with WIZKID. With Burna Boy. Let's start off with Burna Boy. Burna Boy is obviously has been regarded as one of the best performers in Nigeria, one of the best performing artists in Nigeria when it comes to live performances and the likes. Well, Burna Boy obviously released a track over the weekend. That was Wanted All featuring Apology, and before that one he had a song with Don Jazzy. And there's something, or probably a particular lyric relating to both songs, has to be about his Grammy win, as you can find out in the first song, which is Question, featuring Don Jazzy. We have a particular line that when we says question, but they no get the answer when you go win Grammy. Obviously, that one was there, and obviously the one with Apology has a lyric which says, "Can't believe I really came up with a Grammy. I was in the mansion celebrating with the family." So Burna Boy has something particular about these two songs, which is the Grammy. So a fan actually came out on Twitter to say, okay, why do you have to sing about Grammys all the time? And then she went on to say this. She said, "Dude just won one Grammy and has been singing about it in his two singles, WTF." She says, "What will Beyonce, Jay-Z, Eminem with numerous Grammys sing?" She says it's getting stale. Okay, this person says, but Burna Boy just sings about his Grammys since he has won it. He has two back-to-back singles where he has been bragging about the Grammys. And then she feels that, okay, you should just stop singing about it, that it's getting stale. Well, as expected, people came onto this one to talk about it, that, wait, nobody you get song now, nobody you win Grammys now, why you guys they talk every time? So this person goes on to say, "But I thought you people said WIZKID's win humbled him. Burna is just keeping the same energy he would have had if he was the only one who won. He always wanted to win a Grammy since he started music. He has sung about winning a Grammy. Why should he stop? Why should he stop now that he has won? He's not a hypocrite." So moving on to the next comment, this person says, rather harshly by the way, "Win something you've always wanted to achieve, then you would know how it feels." So telling the person saying Burna always sings about the Grammy, this person says, "Go on to win something and then you will know what it feels like." So this other person at Durospet says, "You all should stop these comparisons. It's not helping." At Burna Boy won a Grammy. At WIZKID won two. Grammy is Grammy regardless the category. It won't bite or kill if you celebrate success, Moving on to the next comment, this person says he has been talking about Grammy in his albums. Anyway, he will title his next album "I Won the Grammy," so you can hit some more. So this person says probably Burna should advising Burna to title his next album "I Won the Grammy," so you people, or rather she and other people who are hating, can hate some more. Well, this person, most similar with the other comments I read earlier, this one says, "Try win something huge for this life, then you would understand." So these are some of the reactions that regard the comment by this particular lady who says Burna Boy just sings about his Grammy win. I mean, his song with Apology, he has talks about him winning the Grammys. Same thing with Don Jazzy, question, they no get the answer when you go win Grammy. Still talking about his Grammy win, and then obviously the person says it's getting stale, and obviously Burna fans have come to say, well, how about you win something huge, then you get to understand what it means to celebrate stuff like this. So moving on to the next one, which is WIZKID, and reactions as related to WIZKID. Well, WIZKID is on his Made in Lagos North American tour, and he's been doing really well with that one. We've had a lot of celebrities coming out to vibe with him in this concert. Well, on Twitter, some people have come out to say several things as related to his concert. Obviously we have A$AP Rocky and Rihanna also vibing and rocking his concerts there. So this person came out on Twitter to say as regards his performances. Okay, person says WIZKID is so big that the biggest artists in the world see him as a big celebrity. Says they come to his shows, invite him to perform at their shows, featured him on their albums and run cover for his songs. And the person goes on to say no other African artist comes close. Simply the greatest, with the goat emoji. Okay, moving on to the next one. This This person goes on to say at Big Mali says, when Wiz Khalifa, Ben Simmons, Kevin Hart, and Swatsea, attended WIZKID's concert in Wilton Theatre, they said RCA paid them. And then goes on to say, now that Rihanna and A$AP Rocky attended the show in Novo Theatre today, which obviously over the weekend, the person goes on to say, I think they were paid by Sony Records, with a laugh emoji, obviously being sarcastic there, going on to say, you people have been saying, WIZKID has been paying people, paying celebrities to come and watch his shows and his concerts. Well, now that A$AP Rocky and Rihanna has come, so do you think they've paid them also? Okay. What do you think now? All right, as expected, a lot of people have come out to say, this one says that Vic XS, no be Wiz, they pay them again. Now labels now, obviously with the laughing emoji, being sarcastic yet again. This one says, wait, them say RCA pay Wiz Khalifa, being sarcastic yet again. And this one throwing shades at Davido and his 30BG FC. They say, no, they mind all this 30BG yeah fan. Okay. Moving on to the next comment, so this one says Wiz is winning every day 100. So yeah, those are reactions that relating to the person who comes on to say that people coming out to vibe with WIZKID, they were paid to vibe for WIZKID in his concert, and the person saying, do you think you had to pay everyone like that? So moving on to the next one, and rounding up the news with Ayra Starr as regards Boomplay. So last week we reported that she's been up for 2 weeks at top of Boomplay album charts. Well, this week, our album, 19 and Dangerous, still doing wonders with hit single, obviously, Bloody Samaritan. Well, this time on Boomplay, she has gone, or she rather has maintained her #1 place. So this time at Ayra Starr's 19 and Dangerous spends a third week atop the Boomplay albums chart, so making it 3 consecutive weeks at #1 on the Boomplay album chart. So big congrats to Ayra Starr, still holding it down on Boomplay. So that's how we're rounding things up on the news this time. If you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe and hit the post notification bell so that you get notified each time we drop a new video. But until then, my name is Andy. See you on the next one.